Rebound. He'll work it ahead to John Hoover. Hoover double team, kicks it outside for White. Over to Matt Hoover. Hoover will drive the lane, put up a one-hander. It's no good. Tip by Hoover is up and in by Matt Hoover. What a play, Chuck. A whistle and a foul called against Tony Engel as he deflects the ball away from number 22, Alan Lake, but got part of his arm.
Yeah, that was Tony's second. So that was him first.
Bolivar will work it in, side front court. Pass comes in to number 20, Twan Wooden. Wooden works it over for Nichols. Nichols fronted out, top by John Hoover. Works it over for number 33, Derek Rhodes. Pass stolen away by Clary and then lost out of bounds and deflected off the knee of one of the Bolivar players. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Good play by Michael Clary.
Michael just wanted that ball. He went after it. Hustle on Michael's part.
Matt Hoover set to work it in for the Cardinals. Works it into White. White back to Hoover. He'll shoot a three. It's nothing but bottom by Matt Hoover as the Cardinals move it on top 10-6. Bolivar with a basketball. They work it ahead for Wooden. Wooden kicks it out top for Nichols. Nichols over the corner for Lake. Underneath for Wooden. Back outside for Sane. Sane pull-up jumper no good. And Matt Hoover up over the top of the rim to come away with a rebound for the Cardinals. Hoover faking a three. Kicks it over for White. He'll shoot a three off the front of the rim. Rebound fought for. Saved in bounds by Tracy Carter as Carter into the second row. Saves the ball for the Cardinals. And Chuck, he landed on top of the Bolivar coach. Good hustle by Tracy Carter as he excites the Cardinal fans with a trip into the second row. Tigers with a basketball. Out top for Russ Nichols. Nichols works it over for Wooden, and then the pass intended in the corner for Derek Rhodes, lost out of bounds. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Cardinals 10, the Tigers 6. Tracy Carter works it underneath for Clary. Clary outside for Hoover. Hoover dumps it in the corner for Meek. He'll shoot a three. And it's nothing but net from the right corner by Casey Meek. Bolivar wants a timeout with 2:28 left to play in the first quarter. The Cardinals 13 and the and welcome back to Bolivar, Tennessee, to basketball action. And Chuck, John Luna just in the ball game. And Luna down on the court. And Chuck, I missed the play. What did he do? Basketball, side front court. A long pass down court for number 22, Alan Lake. Lake brings it back outside. And a 5-second count. Good defense by Tracy Carter. As Carter there with some good defense, forcing a 5-second count against Bolivar. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Chad White walks it across the timeline. Over on the right wing for Hoover. Hoover out top for Tracy Carter. And Carter momentarily fumbling the ball, call for traveling. The turnover will give it back to Bolivar. Pass up ahead for Derek Rhodes. Rhodes works it over on the right wing for Tron Sane. He tries to go baseline. And a whistle and a foul going to be called against the Cardinals. Number 54, Michael Clary, called for coming over the back. And number 21, Tron Sane, will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. His first one is an air ball. And Chuck, that makes you feel bad when you go up to the free throw line and shoot an air ball.
Yeah.
Missed the front of the rim by about 2 inches. Second shot just off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Michael Clary of the Cardinals. He works it ahead to Matt Hoover. Hoover dumps it into the corner for Casey Meek. Meek out top for Hoover. Hoover fakes a three, dumps it back over for Meek. He'll shoot a three, and it's up and good. They're going to say it was a 2. As they said his foot was on the line, it's only a 2. But the Cardinals moving out to a 15-6 lead. Bolivar misses a layup. Rebound by Bolivar on a shot off the glass by Derek Rhodes, no good. And then the ball lost out of bounds. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Hoover works it into Chad White. White dumps it over for Hoover. He fakes a three, works it over for Casey Meek. He'll shoot a three. His shot too hard. The rebound taken down by Matt Hoover. Hoover for three. And it's up and good. They're going to say it was a 2. And Chuck, which line are they going by? Tigers make a long pass underneath for Wooden. Over for Sain. His pull-up jumper no good. And the ball lost out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals.
Actually, it was Casey's face that touched the last one.
Number 11, Ryan Smith checks in for Bolivar. Pull-up jumper by Allen Lake, no good. Michael Clary up high to pull away the rebound. Clary works it ahead to Chad White. White dumps it in the corner for Tracy Carter. Carter trying to go baseline, and he's going to be fouled by number 11, Ryan Smith, as Smith bumps him out of bounds as Carter tries to go baseline. The ball will go back to the Cardinals underneath their own basket. Cardinals leading it 17-6 with 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Hoover works it across court for Chad White. White out top for Carter. Carter hands it over to Matt Hoover. Hoover works it back around the left wing for White. Out top for Clary. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good. And Bolivar coming away with a rebound, and a reach-in foul going to be called against Tracy Carter, as he fouls number 33, Derek Rhodes. That'll be the 7th team foul, so we'll walk to the other end where Bolivar will shoot 1+1. With 14 seconds left in the first quarter, the Cardinals leading 17-6. Free throw by Derek Rhodes. He got it. Rhodes back to shoot one more. Second shot got it. 17-8 as Derek Rhodes hits both free throws. Cardinals with 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They work it ahead to Matt Hoover. Pull-up jumper by Hoover. No good. Bolivar comes out with it. And that's the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter. The Cardinals 17, the Bolivar Tigers 8. We'll take a 1 minute. And welcome back to Bolivar, Tennessee. Cardinals with a basketball to start second quarter action. Hoover dumping it inside for Meek. Meek with a nice move underneath. Puts it up and it's good. Cardinals with a steal. And then the ball stolen back by Bolivar. Nichols works it over for Wooden, and Wooden's pull-up jumper from about 10 feet out. It's up, it's good. 19-10. Cardinals with a 9-point lead. And the basketball, Chad White works it over to Matt Hoover. Hoover inside for Meek. And Casey Meek lays it up and in. Give the assist to Matt Hoover. Bolivar works it ahead to Derek Rhodes. Rhodes kicks it outside for Nichols. He'll shoot a three. His shot no good. Michael Clary comes away with it. Clary works it ahead to Chad White. Cardinals dumping in the corner for Clary. He'll shoot a three. It's no good. And the rebound controlled by Bolivar. They work it ahead to Wooden. Wooden has the ball slapped away. And a reach-in foul going to be whistled against Chad White. Chad White picking up the foul. Nick Ernest and John Massey checking in for the Cardinals as they'll replace Casey Meek and Chad White. Number 20, Twan Wooden at the free throw line for Bolivar. First shot rims out, no good. Second shot by Wooden, it's up, it's good. Cardinals 21, Bolivar 11. Tracy Carter with a basketball. Carter kicks it outside for Hoover. Hoover going to be called for traveling as he drives the lane. He's called for traveling. And then traveling going to be called against the Tigers. As Bolivar called for a travel.
That was a nice play by Michael Cleary to make him travel too, Tom. He set up real well. Excellent play by Michael. Come on, Matt.
Matt Hoover called for traveling. And Chuck, 3 straight traveling calls. Bolivar will try a long pass down court and throw it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Cardinals. So 4 straight turnovers, Chuck. 2 by each team. Cardinals working inbounds to Tracy Carter.
You don't see Matt travel twice in a row very often.
Carter works it ahead to Nick Ernest. Ernest underneath for John Massey. And Massey missing a layup. And Bolivar coming away with a rebound. Tigers work it out top. Underneath for Wooden, outside for Lake. His three-pointer no good. And the ball lost out of bounds. Last touch by the Bolivar Tigers. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Hoover set to work it inbounds. Pass comes into Nick Ernest. Ernest works it back to Hoover. Hoover across the timeline. Over for Tracy Carter. Carter working it back outside for Nick Ernest. Ernest out top for Clary, and Clary losing a handle on it. It'll go back.